bite into it. Delicious plantain and jackfruit with the goodness. In Philippines, turons, everyone's favorite. My turon, I love it.
Good morning. Today is May 2nd, 2024. We are still in General Santos City and it's about 6:30 a.m. It is warm, it's humid. I just got to say, there is nothing like being just up early. This is not the crack of dawn for me, but this is still pretty early here. And experiencing a day from everything the night left over. I love it. I love the start of a new day. I love being out on the streets. I like seeing everything awake. I like seeing everything open. So I missed yesterday's vlog. Well, I got parts. I'm gonna put that in later. I got a bunch of footage I'll do later, but maybe I'll do 2 vlogs today because I don't want to mix categories. But good morning. Let's go General Santos City. I could hear some music coming from upstairs and it looks like the Manny Pacquiao spin class has begun, and there's Romeo Reyes, pediatrician. As you can see, don't even think about barking here because this is for Manny Pacquiao. So he's gonna flag down a ride. He's sick of walking. How much? 20 peso? He's in. He's out of here now. Got his seat. So long. Yeah, everybody's cool. You give a wave, everybody gets that. Here's the, what is this? Team Pacquiao, the ISM International Service Management. This might be his offices. And I think anybody understands, no matter what city you walk into or even what town you walk into. If you see an alley, bug on my arm, you can kind of tell if it's good or if it's not. In the US, you know, I always like exploring abandoned places, especially if they're just open and you can get into them without breaking laws, of course. Look at this little peak. Looks like it's, I just put my hand in a bunch of ants. Picture right there. It's a nice place right there. Just waiting to be reopened. Spa massage that's ready to roll their doors and get massaging. Current price of gasoline is 65 cents per liter. Now, work this out with my dad. A gallon is about 3.8 liters, so pretty much 4 liters adds up. So you're looking at roughly, what is that, 280, a little bit less, probably about 275 a gallon here, which is pretty pricey too. They've seen an increase. I've seen an increase just as long as I've been here too. And one thing I want to say is gas prices are going up everywhere. They were saying it was between 30 to 40 a liter prior a couple months ago. However, everyone here runs off of diesel. I would say 90% of the cars, everything that you see on the road, the Toyotas, the Subarus, what are the other ones? Hyundais, Geelys, everything is, if you think of a car like that truck right there, that Chevy, well, that's the first Chevy I've seen. That's gonna be running off diesel, what Chevys do. But look at, they got one of the little like tiki hut things over there. Does anybody know what these are? We're on Santiago Boulevard. Those might appear to be crosswalks, however, as you can see, this gentleman just walked by. And I'll show you the funny thing. So crosswalks out here, pay no mind to them. Because people just don't stop. Like, she just ran across. Like, people will not stop. I mean, it is just a full through. So, all right. So everybody here that has security, they also have either, well, the shotgun, usually M16 or pistol, yeah? So, yeah, look at this. So you feel very, very safe going in. This is the Aviator Hotel. So, all right, that was cool. We had a little bit of a a language barrier, which is fine. But that guy was awesome. He said it was fine to be on film. I don't know if he understood the fine part of it. Low odor semi-gloss. Now with less lead. They do have a bike lane, but why? So we're gonna cross the street now and we're gonna go over. And it's our turn to jaywalk. We'll go this way first. And then that's what's a-coming. That's cool. You can see everything. I think people are more excited to see that you're actually filming. Got a Nissan, a Chevy, and a Toyota for the bank, all diesel. Like I was saying, people are more excited to see that you're filming or when they know where you're from. I mean, you get what you put out there, more or less. Don't be a jerk. Probably won't get it back. In most cases, that's not a 100% blanket clause, as they say. And I'm not standing by that, so don't take me to court. Here's the People's Bank. They have all these small banks too. Loans are real big here. A lot of people have their own loan business, where they just don't use the banks. And I guess my first thing I asked was, is it a loan shark business? And I guess the common answer is I'm not familiar with that term. Here's the wires. No wonder my TV was out for a day and a half. They're probably trying to find that wire and connect it somewhere over there. There's no rhyme or reason. You just pretty much, I guess, get up there. These look more like cable car wires, but they are not that. I waved to him. I think he thought I wanted a ride, but. Okay, so I have the Hotel Aviator directly behind me, and we're gonna head back up to the mall, which is this way. We're just doing a little bit of a loop on this early morning. It's about 7 a.m., 7:30, give or take. I need a coffee. It's warm as all heck, and I'm sweating pretty darn bad, but wait till you see this car behind me. And this is pretty interesting. It's not that interesting. I don't want to get it that big, but oh yeah. So on this channel, I want to show you out here while I'm still here. I'm going to go to a place called Sabrina's tonight. It's another beach resort that's overlooking a restaurant. That should be nice. It's going to be there around sunset. Also going to go to a cemetery. I want to show the cemeteries here because they are very interesting. The way they do the mausoleums, and since the humidity and the heat is so prominent, the families go out at night. And I mean, the cemeteries aren't like in the US where people go and mourn all day. This is something where people go, they hang out, they have air-conditioned mausoleums, they have barbecues, they do food, they bring food, they take the trikes there to go visit. And the place is just overrun with cats and dogs. Really. Okay. So I don't know what this is. I'm sure my dad would love this out on his property in Texas. Heck, I'd love it out on his property in Texas. I like the box frame of it, but as I look around, oh yeah, a lot of them say like not for hire, especially when you go to like sporting events and they say need tickets, but they're actually, you know what they're doing, they're selling them. Look at that, that's kind of cool. But the back window, I don't know who this guy wronged, but that's a little too close for comfort to my head. Yeah, wow. Keep your distance. I don't want to be shot at. Directly outside the Celea or the Celea Hotel, so this place. And to keep people out, because squatting is such a big deal here, though. Really weld those suckers on. Because if someone squats at your house, like the US has a huge problem. Oh, that's a really cool picture of the Olay Hotel next to the Soleil Hotel. I'll have to do an artsy Instagram photo of that. Oh yeah, you can check out my Instagram too. It's the same as my YouTube name. It's not, you don't have to be invited or anything. It's Kayvon432K. You can just look at my stuff and my travels. Oh, the sweet diesel fumes. We had some rain the other day that cleared out most of everything, but it looks like the diesels are coming. See what I mean? Like 30 minutes in and the traffic's already just starts flowing. These guys are up. They're up to make some money. They know everybody's got to get to work. A lot of them working at the mall or at the local hospitals or the hotels. This is where we were the other night when everyone, thankfully, not me, enjoyed the balut. My niece, Renzi. That was cool. 7-Eleven current price is 61 cents per liter of unleaded. 60, is that? No, that might be diesel, but you sign up today, you can save 1 liter. So you too can save 61 pesos per liter. I don't know if the gas tanks are smaller. If somebody knows that, let me know. I think this is kind of fun because you can kind of show like just the day-to-day life of everybody waking up and what they're doing. So it kind of gives you a better idea of just the streets and what goes on. Now you can see everybody's waking up. This is 7 a.m. like I said before it gets too warm. Children are going to school. People are going to work. Got the 7-Eleven. We'll go that way. I'll show you those. But here's where I was the other night to get my medicine. But look at the Metro Hotel is being built on this corner. But in the meantime, parking is high risk in this area due to ongoing construction. Watch out for falling debris. Construction is ongoing, but nobody seems to mention that. And I gotta figure a lot of those are live wires. As I stand on this corner, the phone is actually on some of the scaffolding from the Metro Hotel. I love this sort of stuff. I love walking around, just seeing the people. I mean, sometimes without an idea of what I'm gonna film. I like seeing people's day-to-day lives. So hopefully it's not too boring for you. For the people in the US, I think this is more exciting. For the people that live here, it's just day-to-day life. Like I said, today's Thursday, it's almost the weekend. People are probably wrapping up. I have my phone propped behind my wallet, and I will not forget my wallet like at Mr. Miyagi's house when I did my Pat Morita video in Las Vegas and left my wallet on top of the car and drove away. Not one of my prouder moments, but I'm gonna start heading back. If I see something cool, I'll show you guys. And like I said, I got a couple videos coming up. While I'm here, please, General Santos right now, probably gonna be around this area for the most part. Gonna go to the coast, gonna try some citrus stands, coconut water, anything I should see, anything that's interesting that I don't know about that maybe somebody hasn't told me, please send me a message. I'll definitely reply and see if it's possible for me to go there and check out. If not this time, maybe on my next visit. So, as always, thanks for watching. And we got more to see, so let's go. Not sure the opening day of Jovinage. I thought it was Hotel Metro, but that's what the rooms are gonna look like. Pretty basic. They got the bunk beds too for the old kiddos. And we got a truck inside there. Hopefully he has the way down. And on this corner there's Red Ribbon, which is the bakery part of, if you've ever been part of Jollibee. They're pretty good. You got the boys right here waiting to roll. There's the old Jollibee and the Chicken McDo. So the Chicken McDo is them, McDonald's trying to take on Jollibee with their chicken, rice, and gravy. And it's so good to see. Well, Chowking's big here. 7-Eleven. That 7-Eleven does not have an ATM, so don't go there. I made that mistake. It's nice seeing McDonald's finally playing second fiddle, you know, trying to keep up. I love it. Okay, it's gonna be loud, but just when you think that you're not gonna see something, look at that, dude. We got the whole, I don't know what this is, but glad I'm up now. If I would still be in bed, there's no way. Hello, hi. I would have not been up yet to see this. Hey, morning. Yeah, they popped the balloon, eh? Everybody very cool. I don't know why that was on a Thursday, but I'll take it. Yesterday was
the Philippines Labor Day, so everybody was off of work. All the governments were shut down and stuff, but okay, that was cool. Not that I would ever steal a bike, but I don't know if you guys have ever seen on Instagram that they have the bikes that are just sitting like this one, and then somebody steals it and starts pedaling away, and it's actually like there's a rope on it. That's what I think this is. I'm sure. Oh no, here's a roached out chain. Look at that thing. Oh wow, look at that lock. That thing has seen some days, and your base for it. You can always throw someone else on there. All right, we're back at the mall, so let's see if these are working. Oh my gosh. That one works. This one's out. And that one's out. So it did ring true. You did not make a liar out of me. Thank you. China Bank out of business, out of service. Metro Bank, strike 2. Sorry, I am being serviced. I'll be back in just a few moments. I highly doubt that. BDO, some of these you can't even get cash out of. You can only do the transfer transactions, like move money around in your own account. That one is not for hire. This one I would believe if it said not for hire. Look at that bike, a wizard. So after all that, I made it. So this is the drinks that Starbucks has going on. I showed this in another video, but I'm just wrapping this one up before we get out today's, wherever we go. Really like the Disney Starbucks that they do. Of course, the little cat mugs, those are always so cool. I notice like every place I go to, they move stuff around quite quickly. These are little tiki huts, the jeepneys. Check it out, Dad. Got the islands, the volcano. The Philippines hawks. I believe it's hawk or eagle. Eagle, that's right. The Philippine eagle, I believe. Pearls, tuna. That will set you back. I do not know. Some of the stuff just doesn't have prices on. A cool Disney pouch. All this stuff too, you can see that's all. What is this thing? All from Japan. I can grab my drink real quick, but once again, I'll show you what's new in the food area. Malted Crunch. That's a plant-based, that's vegetarian chocolate cake. Ham and cheese. There's the good old ratatouille. I was gonna get cinnamon bread, but I don't think they have that. And I'm not in the mood for that right there is a bacon Belgian waffle. Well, that's gonna do it for today. I filmed 2 videos today, the one you just watched, and another one that I'm putting together. I want to do a day and a night with that. I thought I did an outro for this one earlier. The audio was jacked up on it, so I'm redoing an outro. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate all the comments, all the new subscribers, all the old subscribers, and anybody that's watched 1 minute, 1 second, or the whole video. It is Thursday night here, and it is happening. As you can see, the main drag is going. It's a little bit after 9 right now. Pacquiao Gym's still open. There's still some people working out, it looks like. The mall still has a couple people over there. But I'm gonna throw together quite a few. I'm filming clips right now, so I'm gonna throw together a few more videos before I get out of here, before we leave back to the States. And as always, see you next time.